I'm hearing the album, bro. I'm hearing it repeatedly. I just heard it one time. I'm about to hear it again. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't believe he just dropped, bro, out of nowhere. Really wasn't prepared for this. But let's just go over real quick the situation with Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar, because Kendrick Lamar finally gave his thoughts on how he felt about Lil Wayne in this new album, bro. So it appears that Lil Wayne, as you know, felt some type of way about Kendrick getting the Super Bowl over him to perform in the halftime show at New Orleans. Now, the crazy thing about this scenario is that Kendrick Lamar actually spoke on it. This is what Kendrick Lamar says in regards to Lil Wayne. It's on the second verse of the first song on the album called Whacked Out Murals, which is in regards to his mural getting whacked out way back when it was at Tam's Burgers, where somebody had messed up his mural right here. I had covered it on this channel. But going back to the Lil Wayne situation, on the lyrics right here, if we could take a look down to the second verse, he says right here, used to bump the Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. You tell him, Kendrick. Tell him. My hard work let Lil Wayne down. Bro, I used to look up to you. I used to look up to you. And now that I'm busting my ass as a rapper, all my hard work is letting you down. That his own success, culminating in being chosen to perform at the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans, Lil Wayne's hometown, might have been inadvertently disappointed Wayne, who had expressed a desire to headline the event. It hurt a lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. A letdown. But this is the crazy part, bro, because Kendrick is just thinking about it like, bro, I busted my ass. I busted my ass for this. I busted my ass. And now you're saying that it's a letdown? Nah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the way that Lil Wayne had really felt offended by this is crazy, because you're offended by the amount of work that another man put in. The amount of work that a man had put in, that, I'm going to be real, bro, that looked up to you. Everybody knew that Kendrick Lamar looked up to Lil Wayne. Everybody knew how Kendrick felt when Lil Wayne had said that he was going to retire. He was in the studio singing lyrics by Lil Wayne, word for word. The fact that Lil Wayne was as offended as he was because of what Kendrick Lamar said is crazy, bro. Because of what Kendrick Lamar has achieved is insane. You're jealous of another man's success, and you're saying because of his hard work, you feel down about it. You feel down about the situation when you should be proud that somebody who looked up to you has achieved what you wanted, bro. Don't you do this to embrace the next generation? The older generation is supposed to embrace the new. If Lil Wayne was looked up to by Kendrick Lamar, shouldn't he be proud that somebody that looked up to him made it? This is just crazy, bro. And this isn't the only person that he talks about. He talks about Snoop Dogg as well. He talks about other things in regards to the beef, a lot of things that could make somebody go crazy. And I think this is a really big moment because everybody's always wondered how Kendrick Lamar would feel about the Super Bowl, and how Lil Wayne, one of his idols, how would that, what does Kendrick Lamar think of Lil Wayne saying the things that he's saying, feeling the way that he feels, feeling like it was stripped away from him, ripped away from him, is what he said in New Orleans. In Louisiana Fest, Lil Wayne expressed that all this situation was ripped away from him, it was taken from him. Nobody expected Lil Wayne to feel that way, to be quite honest with you. But the more that the story progressed and the more that the days went on, you couldn't help but to understand that Lil Wayne was jealous and disappointed and felt like he was entitled to do the Super Bowl. And now Kendrick's coming out just to say, bro, I've worked my ass off. I've done everything that I can just to get to where I'm at. Just to let you down is crazy. And it almost feels like you should be happy for Kendrick for getting as far as he did. I mean, realistically, nobody cared about the Super Bowl halftime performance until Jay-Z started making the choices. And now that Kendrick, one of the first rappers to perform at the Super Bowl as a rapper, solo rapper, individual, dolo, everybody got a problem with it now. So it's just crazy to see how this transpired. It's just crazy to see how this turned out. I really do believe that Lil Wayne, for as much for what it's worth, I do believe that he's an amazing artist. I just believe that he's not going to be able to outwork Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has a crazy work output, bro. The way that he's able to come out with this album, bro, and all of this is about relevant times. Every single thing on this album that he speaks on is in a relevant time of this year. He had to have made this album this year. And most of the tracks that I've heard, bro, have references of things that have been talked about in the past 6 months. This definitely, bro, this definitely was an album that he made in the span of like less than a year. There's no way that this album took a year to create, bro. This definitely took probably some time, but it definitely didn't take a year for him to make this whole album. He's responding to Lil Wayne. He's responding to other people like Snoop. He's responding to a whole bunch of other people just on this song alone. There's a lot more other things being said. There's a lot more other things to break down, but I just wanted to go over this Wayne thing because I know it was something that's been talked about for the past few months, ever since the announcement of the Super Bowl. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about whacked out murals. Remember, go ahead and check out the video where I talk about this. I had talked about this when they had graffiti Tams. So I'm assuming this is the mural that he's talking about. Don't worry, they already fixed the mural. They already fixed it up. But go show love to the video. Go show love to the album. Everybody tell me what you think about the first track. I'm definitely going to go over another part of the track in a bit. The Snoop Dogg part, that is. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace.